Hey, we're looking at a 2600 lumen Acebeam headlamp in front of us here. I'm going to really quick explain some of the good features on this before we go out and shine it. And one being, never seen a flashlight with that bright of a red emitter. Now they're saying it's like 63 meters of output to where it'll shine to. I tend to think it's a little more than that because when we go out, I'm going to show you, it just lights up an unreal amount of area and distance. You'll have to just see it. But there's 4 emitters here going on upward to 2600 lumens. And I don't remember offhand how far that's shining out, but we'll see. I want to say 190 meters, maybe not that far. But one good thing, this is a good work headlight. Performs over 100-degree beam. Pretty simple to use. Real good battery life. The other good thing is the clicky. As far as when you have it on your head, all you got to do, you can just feel it. One hand, you can turn it up and down. There's no grabbing it and trying to twist it. Works real good. Very pleased about that. Battery on it. Battery life is great, and we're going to run it through the ropes, then we're going to come back and finish talking about it. So let's go out there and check it out. Okay, I got this Acebeam H35 in front of me here. We're shining it. I have it on low mode, not ultra low. And I'm going to quick run through the modes on it and show you something on this light that I've never seen on another flashlight or headband light before. Unless it's like super focused. But then I'm going to bring you in and show you the headband light and what all it's got. That's the low. And that's a medium. Real long runtime on there. This does not drop down. This has got 100-degree swath of light it gives out. With a row of 4 LEDs, white emitters. And what it does is enables it to not cast quite as much of a shadow. Now that tree it's shining against is 62 meters away. They're rating this at 190 on turbo, and this is high mode. And we'll look up to see how long it runs before it dims down a little, but it does run quite a long time, I know that. And back down to low, medium, and high. Now to get the turbo, no matter where you're at, if you double click, there's 2 buttons. The left button, that's turbo. And that wood line back there, them pines, are upwards of 170 plus meters. This headband light it's not focused like, say, other lights. And I'm going to end up moving down the road. But it's a very useful light, no matter where you're at. This turbo stays running, I want to say a couple minutes. It'll start dimming down, but it'll run for quite a while. We're going to let it sit like this. I might speed the camera up. It's trying to rain on me right now, so I might have to hurry. I love this wide beam, actually. There is no hot spot on this beam. The whole 100 degrees is pretty much the hot spot. Pretty unique light. I've had this on turbo for over a minute now, and it don't seem to be dimming down. Well, if it's dimming, I'm not noticing. It's been about 2.5 minutes. Is the light hot? No. Alright, I'm going to double click it right now, and we'll see how much it dimmed down. It was a good, I'd say a solid 3.5. Well, if it dimmed down, it didn't do it much. Now, the feature that I really love on this light, which I just thought was a gimmick like any other flashlights, is that. What in the heck? See that sign? There's my fire number. That sign that's down that road is about 220 yards back. Now it's saying this is 200 lumen red LED to punch out to 62 meters, but look at how it's lighting that tree up. If you go back, that tree at 93 meters, I literally can see it. And if there's anything, animals with eyes, all the way out to a couple hundred yards, this thing's picking it up. And I'm going to try to demonstrate. We're going to go down the road and point it back at my house. But reflectors on vehicles and stuff like that, man, it's just, look at that, how much. Let me get the camera turned down. Look at what it does. I ain't ever had a flashlight with a red light that shines that bright. So let's go down the road and point this thing back towards the house, and then I want to walk a ways from the camera and point it at the camera. Just having a red emitter that shines that far makes this flashlight worth this. Watch this. What the hell? Farther away you go, the more stuff lights up. There's cats. Right there, about 40 yards away. But I mean, look at that sign yet. Just telling you. I don't know if I went farther away. I mean, this thing's lighting everything up. My camper lights, see up there on that camper, if I don't hit it right on it, see them glowing? Here's them cat's eyes, but I got the camera set up so what I can see at night. And it's so bright it's washing that out. Never had a flashlight with that bright of a red light. That's the brightest on the white. There's some cats. That's a turbo on the white. And that's the red. Unreal. I'm going to move the camera back and I'm going to walk down the road. It does have a memory function. I'm going to take this down the road a little bit more. I saw some eyes by that sign way down there. Ah, it's gone. But look at that sign. 150 plus yards away. I just can't get over this light, how bright it is. The red. You're going to see raccoon eyes in trees. That tree line, it's a solid 90 meters back. There, you can kind of see up by that shed. See that reflection up there?
Real wide beam though, with the white, which is nothing wrong with that. You're going to use it what it's intended for. Pretty awesome. Yeah, it's getting ready to start raining. Wind's really picking up. Southwestern section of Wisconsin. Leaves are starting to fall. Alright, better get in.
Alright, yeah, so the red emitter on it, I think that's low. That's low right there. By the way, low is almost 20 hours of runtime when we're outside shining it. More than enough for pretty much anything. And as you ramp up, of course, you reduce it. And then the turbo will ramp down, but it didn't ramp down that much as you saw there. But I really like that red. And they're saying 200 lumens. Gosh, it sure seems more than that. I don't know why. Charging it, you just pull the cap off and you can charge it. You don't have to take the battery out, so that's nice. Actually, real nice. This is all rigid, I guess nylon, plastic, but I don't look for it to ever break. I've had aluminum ones to where that cracked, and the other positive thing about this light is you can put this upper head, the top part of that band on, and take it off. You just slide it there, and this back thing goes there. And I like running it with them off. They just seem easier to work with. Easily adjust, that's another plus by pulling on that. But the meat and bones of this thing, saying up to 170 meters of throw or 185 yards. But 193 hours on that real low 10 lumen output. Battery indicator. This guy here might turn into my main headband light. A little bit on the bulky side, but not too bad. And of course, you got Acebeam's warranty. 193 hours, white and red, broad beam, USB-C charging, 5-year warranty. Impressed with it. Does come with new O-rings and a small, short USB-C charger and a cable, or in the headband. Comfortable, all-around purpose headband light. It gets the job done. Impressed with it. There you go. Acebeam H35. Till next time.